All right. Peace, and blessings to Sapo, the success scholar, Hakish Kwame here. I want to do this piece as we continue to grow and go to the next out of feeler for those true thinkers, teachers, builders, those that are going to another level as the success scholar is certainly going to another level. Uh, I want to share, just for those who may not know, the continued evolution and growth and development. And unfortunately, what you have to learn how to do in your life and your business is to move very swiftly to eliminate, angry people and many people actually who unfortunately may have suffered uh, poverty. Unfortunately, they're not able to truly overcome that frustration and anger and move to a more civilized and more empowered life. And so this is why, for instance, opportunity to speak at the 10,000 Black Men March this weekend, and Les Brown and Dr. We certainly need individuals within our community that have true, absolute uh, best, better, and best practices and solutions to empower our community. I'm sitting here with several books in front of me. The Eighth Habit, The Eighth Habit, and this is critical. This is a critical book that individuals have. Let me just kind of share, some of the things that I read. It talks about the pain, the problem, the solution. People suffer from different levels of pain, um, that unfortunately many are not able to overcome these things. And this is why, I've worked very diligently to get to where I am. You have different people who may not necessarily want you to go to that next level, but a national platform this coming Thursday. So I'm going to be working towards that, and of course coming to Morgan State this coming weekend. So I'm certainly excited about that and those opportunities that presents themselves to the Success Scholar. So yeah, and for those who may not know my history, I've been from our area, of course, and I didn't make all the right decisions, but fortunately, I had enough experience to realize that I needed to get away, and so I went. Chose to go directly into the United States Navy, where I served honorably 5.5 years active duty. And of course, being a well traveled brother, that I exposed me to um, different people, networks, and ideas, and that's what stimulated my global vision partially. And so, just doing that and realizing that I realized that I didn't want to just stay an employee forever, and neither should anyone have that aspiration. And I made the decision to come home, but I needed to create multiple income streams. That I needed to create multiple opportunities, and when you are organizing and connected to individuals that speak all over the world, and they can earn anywhere from 5,000 to 5,000 to 10,000 each. Is that greater potential, and sometimes you have to begin to drop different people. And for instance, I'll just say this, that unfortunately many people that have been born and raised and haven't gone anywhere. Unfortunately, they simply do not grow to another level of consciousness, and they don't see the world, and they do not evolve to be at peace and that is a such thing as righteous indignation, but then there's also um, savage anger and frustration that some people actually have from their poverty consciousness, as well as their inabilities to take advantage of opportunities to provide and produce in a more prosperous and abundant manner. And so this is how I've maneuvered myself, and this is why I'm having the opportunity to speak with such esteemed panels with bro. You know, you gotta leave the the minimum wage earners. You know, eventually, you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. You gotta level up. You have to level up to the higher five-figure salaries, and then you got to level up to the six-figure salaries, and then you have to level up to those six-figure salaries. And so this is where that transition, and you have to uh, believe in yourself and know that you are deserving. And this is why, unfortunately, I don't spend that much time with individuals in the direction that I'm going in. Uh, and I've come to realize that there's a whole lot of people loose. So, and they're going to only have a very, very minimal influence in your life and in your existence. And so, as I continue to organize on a higher level and continue to get the right knowledge for empowerment for our community, I realize that not everyone is going to agree with your ascension, right? Some people are outright maybe outright jealous of your ascension, of your growth, of your freedom. You have to very be very mindful of them. You have to bless them and release them, right? And this is why I've been that I'm attending this evening. Actually, Anthony Broder, Professor Griff. Uh, who else is going to be there this evening? Professor James Smalls. They're going to be there this evening. Then tomorrow, and I have the schedule. I know Boyce Watkins is speaking at a particular time. Here's the keynote. Dr. David Anderson is coming up, and I lead off at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So progress is being made. Uh, just stay connected. The Success Scholar movement. You have to show up where real builders and thinkers are. To individuals who are not growing and not showing up in the right places. I mean, people. You know, some people are stuck listening to individuals on these black radio programs and some of these podcasts, but truly growing. Do they truly have decent character? And I'm here to say, unfortunately, speaking, and they're not necessarily educated, and it leads to just frustration of individuals who may be a little bit more successful than them. So being a success scholar, again, I don't define success basically from a understanding that there's a particular cash flow or net worth. You put it in your mind first, and so this is what I deal with in my teachings, and the uh, this is why the benefits and the growth is continues to speak, being invited on different radio shows and different media platforms. And so I'm excited as well. I just sent Dr. George Frazier an email, let him know just how I'm dropping it straight up. Like, look, I mean, letting them know I'm making real progress here. The Speakers Magazine, uh, you know, I don't have the edition right here with me, but definitely get yourself a copy of the Speakers magazine, and I will have some of those. It's just things are just, let me just make it plain. I gotta focus, get to another level. And for those that are ready to go to another level, I'm just saying you got to stay connected to the Success Scholar. I have several presentations. What am I doing, sir? How to network for success, and then the one where I deal with how to interview individuals. But the crap super duper 7 5 deadly venom presentation is the 7 steps for overcoming economic and psychological enslavement. And so I'm here to tell you, I'm here to make it plain that success is going to grow to tremendous levels over the next few days, next few weeks, and next few months. But the Power Networking Conference is coming to the Gaylord. This is the cream of the crop, the best and brightest will be in the Gaylord. And so I'm saying that, I have, some phenomenal things going on, and things are truly happening and manifesting. And so for those that are ready to win and ready to go to another level, I say I am your best option for true progress. So have the right support team, the right systems in place. They're growing, and I just been offered the opportunity to come on with none other than the guru, empowerment speaker. Playtime is over. Sean on the Sherwood Show, so I've made it. So definitely also. I'm gonna drop some videos talking about that in the next few weeks, next few days. But progress is being made. Stay connected to for those that are truly conscious, truly healthy and holistic, and ready to overcome the psychology of poverty. It's really deep. I feel that I'm probably ones that really have solid analysis to free individuals' minds. So definitely work with me and my partners. I have some very, very distinguished allies and partners. I've been trained by the best, and I'm taking it to another level. So definitely check me out. Follow me on Instagram, Success Scholar, and Success Scholar One on Twitter, and click like, share, and subscribe. Definitely. So see you all tonight. For those that are going to be in DC, we have this powerful brothers and these sisters, but definitely brothers this evening. So I'm just ready to go to another level. So I'm out, y'all. Peace.